Hello, hello. So today we are going to do this really fun Easter basket made with a Dollar Tree hula hoop and water balloons just to kind of spruce it up and make it look really, really colorful. So let's get started on what you need. Okay, so this is what you're going to need for this project. Now, my Dollar Tree carries two different size hula hoops, and I purchased the small one for this particular project. You might be able to do this with the bigger one. The only thing is that the weight of it might be a little bit harder to get stable, but I'm sure you'll be able to work with it. You are going to need a pail. I prefer things like this rather than an actual basket because they can use it for other things, whether they put toys in here, books in here, or even a teen. They can add their body sprays or things like that in here. So I just like to use something like this. And of course you need something because you don't want to fill it with all grass. So I use the Dollar Tree bags, and of course I'm going to put my grass on top of here as I start to add the little things that I'm going to put in here. So this particular basket is for my son's girlfriend's niece, and I just thought that this was a fun thing that we can do. So you're also going to need some zip ties. Dollar Tree sells these in their like automotive department and houseware department. You're going to need balloons. I chose these small water balloons. They should have these out in the spring section. You're going to need an air pump. And then what you're going to need is, of course, a pair of scissors and your items that you're going to put inside. So first things first, and in order to get this hula hoop to stand on your bucket like this, is 2 zip ties. You have to put them in different directions so that they stay. So here's what I mean. You have to put 1 zip tie, so you're going to come around the back side of it here. So we're going to come around this way, come up and around. So that's what I mean by the back side. Okay, so you're pulling your tab this way here, okay, and pull it tight. And then this one here, we're going to come the front side. Okay, so this one is here, and this one is going to be, let's see. So one has to be in front and one has to be in back. So this looks like it's going to hold, and if it doesn't, then we'll reverse it. But what I mean is, like, one has to be on one side of it, and then the other one has to be on the other side, because that's what's going to make your bucket stand. I mean, like your hula hoop stand. See? So it's standing. So start to put it this way, and then the other one come the back side. So come up this way on one and come up this way on the other, and that's going to keep your hula hoop from falling over, okay? And just make sure it's pulled tight, okay? So what you're going to do from there is you're just going to put this aside, and if you just wanted to do this and fill it with a hula hoop, you could actually take like coloring books and things like that with some clear tape, and you can tape it and make a huge basket for whoever you're making it for. So let's just use this as an example. So here is these little slippers that I'm going to put in here. I can put these in here, prop them up. I can put my little doll on top of my slippers. I can take her hands and I can zip tie them to the hula hoop. So there's a lot of different things that you can do. These are not available anywhere. I actually got them on clearance at Jamboree, I think. They don't have anymore. So in case you're wondering where those came from. Okay, so you have this all done. And then what you're going to do is, I do have a lot of my little balloons already blown up. But all you have to do is take your pump. These are sold in the party section at Dollar Tree. Not everyone has them. I was looking everywhere for these because I am getting back into balloons, and I'll be sharing more videos soon. So all you need is a few pumps, okay? And I just tie them together when I'm tying them. I don't tie them individually. Okay? Just wanted to show you real quick how I do it. You can do it however you want to do it. So then you just take your 2 and you tie them together. Okay? That's all you got to do. Then what we're going to do is we're going to just take our balloons and we're just going to wrap them. You don't have to do anything else. Just wrap them. And what I mean by wrap them is take it here and just, so here's our balloon. It goes in the center and just twirl it around. Okay? And it stays. It's all you have to do. So I just thought that this was a fun way to decorate it, make it look festive. So we're just going to keep adding our balloons all the way down. Okay, and you can do the same thing with the hula hoop for like a party. If you wanted, you can make a whole hula hoop and you can use this as your frame. So if you're having a graduation party or a birthday party, you would just do the whole balloon like this. Okay, so this is all you have to do. So you're going to have to, as you're working with it, maybe pull your hula hoop back and forth like I am, just to keep it stable. So this one we're going to take and put down here. And I'm hoping that this one package of balloons is going to be good. Okay. This is all you have to do. Okay. And it couldn't be any more simple than that. It's not going to take you long to blow up your balloons, especially if you have a pump. I prefer to use a pump, although these are so lightweight, they're not that hard to blow up. Okay. We're going to keep going. And I am going to come back once we are completely full of balloons so that you can see my final display. And then we're going to start just adding a few items so you can see how I do mine. So we'll be right back. Okay, so we have our balloons all the way around our hula hoop. It maybe took 10 minutes because I had blown up my balloons. You may have to like zip tie, pull your zip ties a little bit tighter. But now you're just going to start adding. I thought this was so cute. You don't have to use any cellophane, but you can just start adding your items. You always want to use your backside for like coloring books and things like that if you have them. But what I did, as I said, was I put some Dollar Tree bags in here, and I'm just going to use some purple that I had, and I'm just going to put this in here around my hula hoop. Okay. And then I'm just going to start adding my items in here. So I got a few of these fun little Crayola. I'm just going to add these in here. These are heavy, so they're going to sink to the bottom. What you might want to do is stack them the way I had them so that you can see them, higher up. And of course I have my cute little bunny here. Okay. So what I'm going to figure out how to do is how to prop her up in here so that she can sit on here. Let's see. Can I get her to sit? If I can get, I was going to say, I think I got her to sit on there. Or I can put her on, there we go. There we go. She's sitting very nicely. Then I do have these little flamingo slippers that I wanted to put in here as well. So we're going to put these in here. Oh, I know. We're going to make her sit on top of the slippers. There we go. So you're going to have to move whatever you have. Of course, we're not all going to have the same things. So maybe we'll put one flamingo in the front, one here, and then we can set her on top of the slippers like that. And put her little ears back on because I thought these ears on her were super cute. Okay, so we got her little bunny ears on, and we got the flamingo slippers in there, and I got some little bracelets. I don't like to put too much candy in, especially I believe she's 4 years old, so I don't like to put too much candy. I prefer putting like little toys and things like that they can use. But here is my idea on how to spruce up your Easter basket this holiday season. I hope that you have fun making your own, and you will see me again really, really soon. Bye now.